looking at voice communications.
This is on? Okay, perfect. Well, let's have some fun. That's usually why they invite me to these things anyway. Looking for 2 people to help me, and we've got prize packs for those 2 folks. You already got your hand up. I got to ask a couple more questions. We've got to qualify you first. So the first person I'm looking for is a high cell phone user. So we're gonna start the bidding. Anybody over 1,000 minutes by show of hands? Should be. There's got to be more than 2 or 3. 2,000 minutes. All right, we've narrowed it down to 1 or 2. How many minutes are you talking about?
Probably between 2,500 and
2,500. Do you have your phone with you? Come on up. Now, I've done this before, and I've had people 7,000, 8,000, 9,000 minutes. All right, I need some more help. I need one other person looking for either high email or text messaging person. So I see a couple hands going up. If you're interested, how many?
Emails?
Email or text? Oh, a month.
A month?
Yeah.
A month around 800 to 900 emails.
800 to 900 emails?
Probably
Anybody else? Text messengers? How many? At least 1,200 texts? Okay. All right, I think you got your phone with you? Bring your phone up. Come on. We're going to play a little game. You like games? Okay. She's digging her phone. This is a fun one. All right. You're my text messenger. You're my cell phone person. I want you to each reach out. Not yet. Wait till I say go. I want you to reach out to 5 people that you know and just find out where they are. So you're going to call your 5 friends and you're going to text your 5 friends. You're sorry, Scott. That's right. On your mark, get set, go. This is Chris at Home Depot headquarters in Atlanta, Georgia for Radio Check. May I get your name and location, please? Get that first text out.
Hey, Chris, this is James Howard, beautiful San Diego, California.
Get your first call.
Hey,
The voicemail.
good, in South Florida. Running along here, man, in a beautiful day there.
Use the
Just
voice.
up the street from you here in John Street, Georgia.
Any replies yet? Not yet.
Hey, Chris, that's Chef Pepper in Chicago, Illinois.
You didn't call your husband, did you?
It's terrific, man.
He's in a meeting. Okay.
I know where he is already.
Hey, man, how you doing?
So I just hit 9 people and got a response almost instantaneously. Well, thank you very much, by the way. You made my point. And I appreciate your participation. There you go. Thank you very much. So I'm not trying to sell you on push to talk. And obviously Boost and Nextel have a great solution for push to talk. The other carriers carry push to talk solutions as well. Just trying to get you to think differently. So the average cell phone call is about 3 minutes. The average push-to-talk call is about 36 seconds. That's 2 minutes and 24 seconds difference. If I make 20 calls a day, that's 48 minutes difference. 48 minutes is a lot of time. So from an efficiency standpoint, Mark used the term productivity tool. Don't think of this as a cell phone. This is a solution. And there's a lot of different things you can do with it. Back in the day when BlackBerry first came out, Ipsos Reid did a study, and depending on how you interpret that study, either around that 48 minutes, you know, that's okay. And hey, you know what? This needs to be informal. If you guys got questions, stop any one of us while we're talking. But back to the productivity standpoint, email. You know, they did a study way back when BlackBerry came out, and 48 minutes to 50 minutes to 54 minutes, however you want to read into that, was the savings in terms of extensibility by not having to be in front of your computer and addressing your email, by being out in the field and again having that extensibility and be able to address things as they go. Huge time savings. I mean, that's incredible. You know, what's 50 minutes worth to somebody these days? That's a lot of time. So that was the purpose of my little spot up here, is to try to get you to think differently, that these are not just a voice communication device, these are solutions. And they do more than just communicate. They collect information, they track, they can capture images, they can capture signatures, they can do credit card charges. I mean, the sky's the limit. And as OSs continue to develop and solutions become more and more available, so will your productivity increase. So as we go into our first breakout session, or the breakout session that I'm going to do, I'm going to talk about location-based services, credit card charging, as well as another email solution that you may not be that familiar with that could potentially help you save some money. I wanted you to get that mindset, and doing that little wireless challenge that we did with Push to Talk should hopefully do that for you. So with that, I'm going to turn it back over to our moderator, and we'll go from there. Thank you, Mark.
Thank you, Chris. And if you're wondering, I almost wore a blue shirt today. And we did not coordinate, I'm telling you.
Yeah, we looked so soon.
We were laughing about that coming in. Okay, and up next is Dan with SmartSoft, and he's going to take you through his solutions.
For life.
For life, thank you very much. You're up.
Thank you.
And then if you hand it back to Catherine, I appreciate it. All right, thank you.
Does anybody have a problem with their name tag falling off? Besides me? So I've got it solved. I just need to figure out how to attach this to my code, right? How many people have a smartphone? How many people have a website? How many people have a mobile app? Mobile app for your business? Okay, not too many. All right. We're going to talk a little bit. I hope what we do here is give you some really practical information about what you need to know about creating a mobile app for your business. I think Hal's point about the buyers making decisions rapidly, right? Making a decision to buy. They buy within 1 day on the mobile app as opposed to 7 days on the web. Another interesting note is that mobile users are 30 times more likely to make the purchase or hopefully donate money as opposed to a web user, so a significant difference. I want to ask a question about the best use of technology. Who's got a Facebook page? Okay, LinkedIn? I have to share an embarrassing story. I was at the airport flying out to San Francisco, and I saw this woman at the gate, and I thought, it's remarkable that my cousin that lives in Flint, Michigan would be here at the gate at 8 o'clock in the morning in Atlanta, because certainly if she was coming through town, we'd know about it. So I kept trying to get close to her and look to see if it was her, because I haven't seen her in 3 years, and I tried to look over her shoulder and see what her boarding pass said. And I felt like it was a real invasion of privacy. So you know what I did? Pulled up Facebook, went to our family home page, found her picture, and then that was even worse because I was sitting there looking at her holding my Facebook page up. Yeah. But it was her. And I sat next to her in the airplane and I had a great conversation. The reason I'm telling you that story is that's information at the point of performance. Right? And that's how we view the world. We need information. Your providers need information. Your employees need information. Your contributors need information at the point of performance, wherever they are, whenever they are. And that's the whole idea behind mobility applications. We don't serve the nonprofit. It's not that we wouldn't. It's not typically where we come from. So if my frame of reference is different than yours, maybe you'll find something helpful here. But what our customers expect from us, and what